Hi, Evelyn. Robin here. Hope you're doing okay. Okay, I'm just going to jump right in because we have 15 minutes and you have 4 questions. So I'd love to sit and chat, but you requested a reading, so I'm going to just go right ahead. I'm going to shuffle the Gilded Tarot deck. And I've got the Romance Angel Oracle cards deck here also because I just feel like these are mandatory when I'm doing readings where love is a question. So you have a pretty deep question here right off the bat, Evelyn. Am I wasting my time with him? So let me start with the Gilded Tarot deck. I'll shuffle this one more time. Am I wasting my time with him? Let's see what the Gilded Tarot deck has to say. One more shuffle and I'm good. Okay. Got the 9 of Wands. You definitely feel like you're wasting your time. I think you've got a little bit more work to do. You know, this is, honestly, this symbolizes taking a break, not giving up. So are you wasting your time with him? It could feel exhausting. You know, you're tired enough to stop and look at the future, but this card is not stopping. The energy is not stopping. What I'm seeing here is that you're not wasting your time. I think that you're very tired. And will he let me in his heart? I want to get through all of your questions first. These are really, I see you have a heavy heart, my dear Evelyn. Will he let me in his heart? Okay. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is, this is kind of a call to get back to spiritual roots. There could be some counseling needed here, actually, from a spiritual advisor. I don't know if you're religious people, but I think there's just something deeper to this card, actually. I'm seeing a bit of a stuck energy. 7 of Wands. I feel like one of you is really defensive. I feel like you're being blocked out right now, which is why you are so tired. I'm really, really curious about this Hierophant card. I'm going to pull one more Gilded Tarot to see what's going on with the Hierophant. Like, I'm just seeing here, okay, 9 of Wands, exhaustion, 7 of Wands, had enough. But you have the Ace of Swords here, Evelyn, and this is a card that speaks of victory. So you might need to maybe just stay in faith a little bit. You know, the Hierophant is all about keeping faith. And I really see that you're at the end of your tether with how you're feeling. I want to pull a Romance Angel card over on these questions. I feel like they're really related, so let's see what's going on here. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I feel like there's an energy of where you're shutting down a little bit, sort of in response to how you've been feeling. But if you both shut down, like, where does that leave you? I'm seeing to keep in faith in your heart, to continue going, and to start expressing yourself not a little bit better, but a little bit differently, possibly, instead of with the frustrated energy here. That's what I'm seeing. pretty interesting. Okay. This question here. Wow. Will he always be in mourning? Let's see what the cards have to say, Evelyn. I don't think so. We've got the Seven of Pentacles here. So this is a card that it speaks of planning for the future, like planting seeds now that we can, you know, we can continue to grow for many, many years to come. I've got another 7. This card is like a lost energy. It's like having desires kind of scattered all over the place and not knowing where to focus. But you have 2 7s here. So you've got an angel message here, angel number 77. So I'm seeing just kind of back and forth. And I'm seeing what you're seeing. I'm seeing somebody through your eyes. I just get the impression that you can't really read him. And there might be a wall built up around that you can't see over. And that's incredibly frustrating for you. But I see that you guys are putting things together for the future. It might not feel like it to you. And I think you're trying to see into him. And I really think you're trying to read a lot into his exterior. And there might be a certain level of assumption there based on what you are reading. And it's making your mind go all over the place with the 7 of Cups there. I've got the 4 of Swords here. So I really, like, this is a sign that a break needs to be taken here, like a forced rest. And you can get up and continue on. I think you're really pouring a lot of your own energy into this. And it's stretching you really thin. That's why we have the 7 of Cups here. But you are looking at the future. I think you need to step back a little bit. I'm seeing like almost a suffocating energy here. So, I mean, this is moving forward into the future. So, like, my main person that I read is the person that asks for the reading, right? I don't do third-party readings, but I'm seeing that you're moving forward with the person that you're with right now. So there will be a forward motion, you know, but I just don't think it's going to be at the pace that you want it to be at, Evelyn. I think it's going to be very stressful for you, which is why I'm seeing taking a little break from it. And that could be like energetically or emotionally, mentally, step back a little bit. So, and then you have this question here, is it just sex for him? And again, it's tough for me to see that for another person. That's an invasion of somebody's privacy, for me to look at them without me looking at them. Four of Pentacles is somebody who's very, 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 very nervous about the future. They're hanging on too tight. They're worried too much about the future to enjoy what is happening right now. So that's what I'm seeing here related to that question. Just being super anxious. And you have to be mindful, Evelyn, of what this energy can do to other people that are close to you and how that's being interpreted, right? This is somebody, again, looking into the future, but very, very nervous and stressed out. So I'm seeing that you're tired and you're being very defensive, nervous, and picturing way too many scenarios. It's time for you to take a step back here, because we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So this is always a really good outcome, a really abundant outcome for you. I'm going to pull a Romance Angel Oracle card on the relationship. I'm going to just cut the deck here. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So that could be grief that's in the way here. That could be protecting them. It could be you protecting yourself. That's actually what I'm getting more. I think there's a lot of like not being fully open with each other. I think you're both afraid of hurting the other person's feelings. So I think there's a lack of transparency, actually, with the deception card. I don't think anybody's lying to anybody else, but I think that you're both holding back. I'm going to pull one more card here. So you guys have a little bit more work to put in here, you know, for the long run. Like, don't think this is going to be easy for either one of you, because you've got the Two of Wands and then you've got the Three of Wands. So the Two of Wands is like starting out, and the Three of Wands is, you know, it feels like you should be there already, but you're not. And you're still looking out across a bit of a distance to get to where you think that the relationship needs to be. But you've got the Victory card here, Evelyn. And like I said, I think there really just needs to be a bit more transparency without that nervous energy that we're seeing here with the Four of Pentacles. I just pulled this card randomly here. I wasn't going to pull another card for you, but I was guided to pick another Romance Angel Oracle card. And this says, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Like, this is what you guys need to be doing, Evelyn. You really just need to sit down and open up to each other and, you know, discuss exactly what is happening here. And you know, you might need to just ask for guidance, you know, because you do have the Hierophant card here. So you have like angels and, you know, the universe is offering you help here in the way of spiritual strength. Again, I'm not sure what, you know, you practice or if you do it all, but, you know, you can always ask angels for help. They're non-denominational and they're just here to help humans. So, yeah. Heart-to-heart conversations, transparency, Evelyn. But I do see it progressing, okay? So 15 minutes is up. Take care of yourself. Bye for now, Evelyn. Bye.